is the aftermath lips, cheek stuff of everything. These are some new products that were sent to me and a lot of drugstore products on Amazon that I've just been eyeing for a really long time. Things people have raved about that I finally bought. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. My channel is about all kinds of beauty content, all kinds of makeup tutorials and reviews. So if that interests you, be sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram. It's Makeup by LYSLEXIJ, and all the products will be linked below, and we're going to jump right into it. Hi guys, so today's video is going to be trying out some new makeup. A lot of this is drugstore from Amazon, just stuff that was on Amazon that I was like eyeing, that I wanted, that was drugstore, random things I saw other people say that were really good. And I have a few Florasis Beauty products that were sent to me that I've been dying to play with on camera. So we're just gonna jump right in. I'm also in my new beauty room and I'm kind of freaking out right now thinking I'm echoing. So hopefully I'm not echoing, but if I am, that will be fixed. This is just my new beauty room. It's my office and I'm just getting it together. So we're gonna jump right in. This is the new Catrice All Over Glow Tint. Comes in this really nice foil packaging. And this is the shade Keep Blushing 02. Says it's a liquid highlighter for cheek, eye, and lid. Apply and blend with finger. So let's test. It comes with a cap like that. So that's what it looks like before I rub it out. And that's what, very, very pretty. So I'm gonna use this actually underneath my foundation because I saw people using this like that. And it's a really nice tinted glow. It also reminds me of L'Oreal's Glotion. So pretty. And it is kind of, it's like shimmery. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to rub this in all over my face. Glotion, kind of like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So like right away, it's emphasizing my cheek pores. Definitely meant to be a liquid highlighter. Not sure if this would be the best way to use it, but we'll see how my foundation looks on top. I mean, it's pretty. It's giving me a nice glow. I feel like that's the trend nowadays, to have these like liquid looking highlighters all over the face. And then like, this is what my fingers look like after. You can kind of see like the glitter specks. So it is like a glittery highlighter. Interesting. All right, so that's all over the face. The All Over Glow Tint is a multi-use liquid highlighter for the eyes, cheeks, lips, and body with vitamin C and niacinamide, siliquine, and panthenol, long-lasting and lightweight, vegan and cruelty-free, in the shade Keep Blushing. And this was only $6. My skin is super glowy. All right, so next is another Catrice product. This is the Catrice Under Eye Brightener, the Instant Awake. And this is supposed to be a dupe for the Becca Under Eye Corrector, and it seemed like every brand kind of came out with their own under eye corrector. So I'm excited to, and that's what she looks like. I'm excited to play with this. Wow, like right off the bat, so creamy. And I feel like the heat on my finger is just taking this product right, wow. So it's very pink and kind of like pink and kind of glossy. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit here underneath my eye with my finger. I'm a nurse and I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I work in the operating room, so we start super early. And I definitely am in the need of something that's gonna like hide my dark circles. All right, so this is what, I mean, I see a difference, but I still feel like my dark circles are shining through. Here's this eye versus this eye. I mean, like my dark circles aren't that obvious today, but maybe, so just need to apply a little bit more. But it definitely brightened up my under eye, but my dark circles are still kind of visible. I have a skin tag underneath this eye. It's kind of funny because the skin tag popped up when I was using a peptide eye cream. So I don't know what's up with that, but next time I go to the dermatologist, I want it removed. All right, so, So I don't know. It seems like it's so creamy that it's just like not quite full coverage. But I mean, it's not like terrible. But I think I will definitely use like a different product to conceal my dark circles. But it does give the under eye a brightening effect. Like my under eyes definitely look bright, but I feel like for me, I would want a product that's gonna cover my dark circles really well because I am like a nurse that wakes up at 4:30 and those dark circles will peek through. But yeah, it's a light rose caring under eye brightener with shea butter. So I definitely can feel the shea butter because it's very hydrating and very and it's actually like drying down pretty nice. Like I wasn't sure how it would dry down because it was so glossy. So it says under eye brightener, conceal and brighten dark circles with hyaluronic acid and shea butter. Vegan and cruelty free. And this is also $6. I would say it definitely brightens, but the whole conceals dark circles part. Because like right up in here, like right underneath my eye there, that blue, is still pretty visible, and I applied a pretty good amount of the product. So yeah, I don't know. All right, so next is another viral product. This is the shade 160. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and it's in the shade 160, which is also called just shade 160. And I'm super excited because it's pink tinted, which is like perfect for concealing your under eye dark circles and brightening. And also the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline has been like so popular for years. Like I want to say when I was like in high school even, this product came out, and it's been a really popular concealer. And they've just been launching some new shades, so I'm really excited to try out this shade. I have used their like yellow tinted one. I really liked that. And a lot of people don't like these puffy applicators, so this is what it looks like. It's definitely a nice baby pink shade, and then it says 160 on the bottom. So I bought this knockoff concealer brush. This is a knockoff Rare Beauty concealer brush. So if you are on TikTok, you know how much they have been talking about. I don't know, at least on my TikTok, it's like every 2 or 3 videos is about this concealer brush, and this one is the Rare Beauty knockoff, Bethy Beauty 1102, and this one was super affordable. So it's an eye concealer brush. It has 4.3 stars, 88 reviews, and it was only $5.99. So I'm gonna use this brush to apply this concealer. So I'm just gonna crank it up. Sometimes it takes a while to, but I am gonna dab it underneath my eye with the puffer, then I will blend it out with the brush. And I have a feeling this one is gonna be really opaque, but I keep looking at the Under Eye Brightener by Catrice, and in the viewfinder, it looks pretty nice. Like, especially like the way it's just like so hydrating. It feels very high end. Like the whole shea butter, hyaluronic acid, it feels so nice and hydrating underneath your eye. But like if I could use this and mix this with this concealer and get that really nice concealed dark circle look, I will definitely be wearing this to work. So you can see it here. It's puffing out a little bit. And I'm gonna dab this underneath my eye. And I'm trying not to use a lot of concealer because I am getting older and I do have very defined creases underneath my eyes. I have like protruding eyes, and so I have to be more mindful. Ooh, yeah, I can feel the burn. This must have, I'm pretty sure this has like caffeine and stuff in it. It says medium full coverage, but I remember these concealers being very full coverage. Why does it burn? Anyway, it's like tingling, which is weird, but I'm gonna take this brush. Oh my gosh, this brush is so soft. And it's like perfect for getting that pink concealer here in your inner corner. And I'm just kind of dragging it and patting it in. Wow. And look at that. Like, look how bright the under eye is. So I think I have my little combo here for my long, long days at work. Wow, wow, wow. It feels so nice. And my dark circles are gone. Actually, I'm gonna apply a little bit because I don't know what's up with, actually, yeah, they're both kind of there still. I mean, I'm gonna go in with some foundation, like, okay, so this one looks much better, if you can see that. But this brush is amazing. And it's only $5.99. I see so many good brushes on Amazon. They look really nice, but I just like am hesitant to buy them. Yes, first off, I don't need any more brushes, but I don't know. Part of me is like, I feel like they're so good at like posting reviews and like saying that like the brushes are good and whatever, and I'm just like, I don't know. There is a set of pink brushes. It's like the dupe brand for the Ariel brushes, and they have like these really pretty pink brushes that I've been eyeing that I might just go ahead and buy and do like a full review on. That's like, you know, none of this was sent to me or anything. Like, this is all purchased myself. The drugstore part from Amazon, the Florasis part, these products were sent to me. But like, I would love to do a review of those brushes. All right, so I have these very concealed under eyes. Looks very nice. And it's not like too pink. It's a very like natural brightening pink. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my foundation. This is Beige Ivory. This is L'Oreal Infallible. This is a ride or die amazing drugstore foundation. And I'm gonna be using my Sephora brush. So this part is gonna be sped up. All right, so now I have this Florasis setting powder. This is called the Florasis Gorgeous Peach Blossom Powder. So Florasis sent me a few makeup products. If you follow me on Instagram, I had a post about it. My Instagram is makeup by LYSLEXIJ. And so it comes with this puffer. As you can tell, I've been using this. I have been absolutely loving this setting powder. It comes like this. And this is a mirror. I just never took off the sticker. You open it up. It comes with this very fine net, and the product is inside. And you just take your puffer and you'll push it in. And it gives you the most nice amount of setting powder. Like, you're not going to overdo it. And then I just push it right into my skin. And then the puffer is such nice velvet. It feels so good, and your skin will look airbrushed. Like, I absolutely love this setting powder. And it says peach, but I feel like it's translucent. Like, I feel like there really is no color it comes through. Like, if you look at this, it doesn't even look peach. It looks like skin color. But then when you pat it on your face, it doesn't even like come up as a shade. So I'm just gonna pat this in on my nose and pat this under my under eyes really good. It's such a finely milled, flawless powder. I absolutely love it. And when they reached out to me, I was super excited because I did hear Tati talk about their makeup brand, and the packaging is just super over the top. And then she was talking about she liked their powders, and then they reached out to me and sent me a few products, and I was like very surprised at how amazing these products are. And Florasis Beauty is a Chinese luxury brand. I mean, look at my skin. Look how flawless and airbrushed that looks. It's just such a nice, finely milled powder. I mean, it's like nothing crazy because there's so many powders on the market, but I just really like this one. Well, what kind of sucks is that I just set my entire face, and I wanted to use these liquid blushes by She Glam. So these are the She Glam liquid blushes in Hush Hush and Love Cake. Hush Hush Love Cake. And I never apply my liquid blushes over powders. Like, I try not to. And I know people do it, but like, I'm always scared it's gonna break up my powder and my foundation. But you know what? I think I'm just gonna, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with a really light hand. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. liquid blush brush. I love this brush. It's been sold out lately at like Ulta and e.l.f. It was only $5. So keep an eye out for when it comes back in stock. Love Cake. Such cute packaging. So this is Love Cake. Wow. So it looks like that on the inside. It feels like glass. Yeah, this is glass. And this is the little puffer. So cute. All right, so Love Cake. And this is Hush Hush. Looks like that. All right, so Hush Hush looks more peachy. So I have foundation on my hand, but I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. Whoa, whoa. Very, very liquidy, but super pigmented on the swatch. Wow. All right, so this is Love Cake. Wow, they're so pretty. I don't know which one I want to use. I mean, look at that. Look at that pigmentation. Wow, okay. I think I'm just gonna go in with Love Cake. So I'm just going to pat this on directly on my brush like this because I'm scared of, and I'm gonna tap in the back of my hand. Wow, look at that. That was from the tap. And then I'm just gonna tap it on top. Wow, pigmented as hell. Whew, pigmentation. And I'm scared now that I'm gonna break up my makeup. So that looks a little crazy. And I always do that concealer trick where I like tame it down a little bit, but now I'm like, so I'm not even dipping back in. I'm just going right back on the brush, tapping on the back of my hand, and then patting it on my cheeks. Wow, pigmented. Why do they look like, oh my gosh, for a second, I thought I went in with a different blush because I feel like they look like different colors on my cheeks now. You know? Do they look the same? All right, this is crazy up in here. Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna have to really tame this down with some powder. But so far, these brushes are super pigmented and they dry it down to like this sort of matte. They're not like super liquidy, dewy blushes, which I kind of like. I like a really dewy blush, but I really don't know what to do now. So I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that concealer brush and I'm just gonna tap out the edges here. Look. Wow. My cheeks are looking completely crazy. But that's why you have to test and try out your makeup because you're like, now I know I can do this. And actually putting on top of powder, it didn't break out my makeup, which I'm really excited about. So actually I'm gonna go with this light Maybelline setting powder and I'm gonna take that on my L'Oreal A14 and just tap it here. Just brighten up and tone down my blush. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my puffer and set that blush. I actually have a powder blush here that I wanna go in with as well, which is gonna be crazy because these liquid blushes are just so pigmented. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna go for this with the blush. So pretty though, like wow, like She Glam. Wow. I would say these She Glam blushes are better than the e.l.f. ones that just came out. I mean, okay, the e.l.f. blushes are nice, like they are. I like them, but yeah. Anyway, all right, so this is the powder blush. This is the Milano Dulce Pink. Like, I have been obsessed with trying to find a really good baked makeup ever since I bought this Hourglass palette because the baked formula of these shades are just so stunning. But it is a $90 palette and I know that's like crazy for a lot of people's budget, especially in this economy. Try to find really good makeup that is as good as that. And I know it's like really hard because like everyone's like trying to find dupes for that and everyone says like you just can't. Hourglass is that good. So I'm looking. But okay, so here is Maybelline Dulce Pink and they changed their packaging because here is Luminoso. I had to recently purchase a new one because I ran out. So this is the old packaging. So it looks like they got rid of this like flip mirror. So they got rid of that. And it's old gold. And are the pans small? All right, no. So the amount is the same, but this is Luminoso and this is Dulce Pink. So let's swatch Luminoso. Oh my god. I love this blush. But I really like, I had to stop using this blush because it was just way too, like it's all I used, if you know what I mean. All right, so that's the two swatches. Luminoso is on top, Luminoso, and that is Dulce Pink. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna apply, I'm gonna go with this ColourPop blush brush. This is the ColourPop F21, and I'm telling you, ColourPop has some amazing brushes. So I just dabbed it right on, like look how pigmented, and I'm just going to, okay. I'm looking like a straight up clown, but it was so pretty. I couldn't help myself. But I am like blushed up. Holy cannoli. I feel like that's the trend right now. They have these crazy. So like the lid, I don't know. The packaging is so different. I'm gonna have to get used to it. But so these Luminoso ones, my other one, like this part broke. And this one, it looks like it's more sturdy. So that's nice. All right, so now I'm gonna play around with a little bit of bronzer. This is the Florasis, what is this? The Florasis Flowery Makeup Relief Palette. Look how gorgeous that packaging is. And it comes with a mirror. I still have my cover on. And it comes with this highlighter, brightener, contour, and blush shade. So I'm going to do a little contour with this bronzer. So I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal A 3.2 and do some bronzing and contouring. This bronzer looks cool tone, and it looks like it could be like a little bit muddy, but look at the engravement of these shades. It's like you almost don't even want to use them because they're just so beautiful. But do you see what I mean by they could be a little muddy, the bronzer? But it's actually looking really, really nice. And it looks like it might be like a satin finish bronzer. So I'm definitely not leaving the house with this makeup on because I don't think the She Glam blushes really need a blush topper. This is so crazy. But the Dulce Pink is really, really pretty. I like the glow it gives. But I've been using my Hourglass Jellyfish palette like every single day, and it's just so good. So good. I'm definitely gonna buy like when they come out with releases every year now because I just can't get over how amazing that palette is. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my L'Oreal A14 and I'm just gonna pick up this whiter shade. It's like all matte. I'm just gonna kind of put it in the center here. I just wanna see what this looks like and just like brighten up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So it's really, really white. Very finely milled. Like I love, like see how that bronzer just blended in so nice? Florasis does like, they have some pretty nice products. And then I have an eyeshadow palette that I can't wait to dip in, but now I'm gonna go with that highlight. So I'm gonna go in with the highlighter now. See how that looks. Wow. It's so like nice, the way it's just blending right into the blush. Very, very nice. Wow. It's pretty. Very, very pretty. I feel like I'm looking like 2016 right now with like the super dramatic highlighter, and I'll put this on my forehead as well. Wow, like look how pretty that is. Wow, I'm very impressed. This is a really nice travel palette. Look how pretty, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do a little nose contour actually, because this is like a contourish shade. So I'm just gonna see what it looks like if I contour my nose. And then we're gonna do underneath my lip contour too. And then I'm gonna take that highlighter shade, just highlight down my nose. All right, so now I'm going to do my brows. This part will be all sped up. And then we're gonna go in with the eyes. I just gotta say, I can't wait to use these products in like future videos. I cannot wait to use these before work because they're gonna definitely conceal my dark circles. And I mean, this palette, like this bronzer shade is stunning. The highlighter is stunning. And this really, really bright brightener, It's really brightening. These blushes are so pigmented and gorgeous, and I definitely can't wait to wear this as like my everyday blush shade. I feel like I'm going to become just as obsessed with this as I am with this. I also want to try their bronzers because they may be an Hourglass dupe. Okay, so I have two lip products. I have this Drunken Diamonds Plumping Trease Balm. It's called Rated Rar. I love it. You can see it there. Rated Rar. And it is called Drunken Diamonds Plumping 02. It has this gorgeous glitter lid. This is what she looks like. Like, how pretty is that? So gorgeous. Like, I almost don't even want to use it. Mine actually looks like, you can see there's like a bubble in there, and it kind of looks messed up. Still so pretty. So I'm excited to use that. And then I also got this Revlon in this shade Untold Stories. It's gorgeous, like matte packaging by Revlon with the gold trim, and the matte packaging feels so nice. I mean, it does feel like drugstore because it's super lightweight, but the packaging is very nice. The matte black. And so I'm taking the sticker off because it's right over the lid. And it is leaving this like sticky residue. You can see that. This is supposed to be a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. So there's that. Looks very pretty. So I'm gonna get a lip liner. All right, so lip liners I've been obsessed with lately are these e.l.f. Creamy Glide lip liners. They don't say any names on them. I tried looking, but these literally are like $2 and they are so good. So I'm gonna go in with, like, look, they look alike, but there's no names on them, so I don't even know which one. I know I got, anyway, I'll have to look at my order. I'm gonna go with this pinker one. Like, look at that. That's like a $2 lip liner, and it's so smooth and stunning. It's unreal. So I have this stunning smooth lip liner on. Now I'm gonna go in with the Revlon lipstick. So first I'll swatch it here. Pretty. Let me see, what kind of finish is this? Oh, matte. Okay, it's a matte finish. Dude, the formula of this reminds me a lot of Makeup by Mario. And I feel like the lip liner is the same shade. I have this hair. I promise it's not a mustache hair. Wow, Revlon, this formula feels luxurious and high-end. And look how pretty it looks on the lips. It's not super drying or mattifying. Like, it is, but it's like a hydrating matte. I mean, this feels like Makeup by Mario's formula. And look how smooth it looks even on the tip. Wow, Revlon. Like, seriously. So I'm gonna go in with some of my Essence Cinnamon lip liner and just kind of contour the sides here. And then let's go in with some of this Catrice Drunken Diamonds. I'm kind of scared to swatch this one, but I'll swatch it. So it looks like that. It's like this nice baby pink balm. It smells fruity. Feels really nice, but I also ruined the crap out of that tip. That is a buttery, buttery tip. All right, so we have the lips. We'll go in with the eyeshadow palette. So this is the Florasis Floral Engraving Phoenix Makeup Palette in the shade Soaring Sunlight. Comes with a mirror. I didn't take my sticker off yet. And that is what she looks like. Do you see those? Do you see the beautiful engraving? Absolutely stunning. So I'm only gonna play with the neutral shades, so I'm gonna go in with that brown right there. It looks like satin. Like it doesn't look like it's quite fully matte, but it looks really pretty. And I'm gonna take the sticker off my mirror. I mean, look how pretty. It comes with this gorgeous mirror. And look at the packaging. I mean, Florasis. So I'm dabbing into it and the engravings really aren't going away. Like they're pretty much on there. And let's see, I'm gonna put this right into my crease. Wow. Okay, that's a pigmented eyeshadow. Holy cannoli. Pigmentation. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, that blended out so nice. Wow, Florasis. So I just want to do like a very not natural soft look considering my cheeks make me look like a clown. Wow, it's just blending out so nice. It feels super luxurious, like it really does. So now I'm gonna take my finger and I want to go in with this shimmery champagne shade right there. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. It's like a glitter. And I'm just gonna put that, oh my gosh, it's a glitter. It's literally a glitter shadow. Wow. Do you see how pretty this looks? Wow. Like, look at that. That's so pretty. I wasn't expecting that. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect New Year's eyeshadow because it's not like over the top glitter, but like the perfect amount. Kind of like the Urban Decay Moonshine shades. It reminds me of that. And look, I'm just like barely using anything off of that engraving. So pretty. Now I just want to play with this darker brown shade. So I'm going to go with that darker brown right there. And this is a ColourPop E17. And I'm just going to tap it out here. Pigmented, blendable. Very, very nice. Do you see that? Holy cannoli. Very nice. Wow. Very nice. Like, I'm very pleasantly surprised with how great. Florasis should really like come to Sephora. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they ever did because like their formulas are just so good. I look crazy. I look like it's 2012 or something. But I'm gonna take that shade and I'm gonna blend it underneath my eye here. Outer lower lash line. Now I'm gonna take this Florasis palette again, and I'm gonna take a small brush. I'm gonna go with that highlighting shade, and I'm gonna highlight my inner corner with that. So pretty. And look at that eye look. It's so pretty and perfect for New Year's. And New Year's is over. Like, I know, New Year's is over, but or like a birthday or something. So stunning. So last I have this Kiko eyeliner. I follow Kiko on Instagram. It's a Europe-based company. Where are they based at? Italy, London, I don't know. I always like see their stuff and I always want to like order it and I always talk myself out of it. But I saw this brown eyeliner on Amazon and it was on sale. And I thought, you know what? Like I would like to start playing with more browns. And then it comes with this, oops, there's a sharpener. And then it comes with this like smudger. So if you want to like smudge it out. So let's try that. Let's try to do like a little wing. just gonna do... I don't even know how to use this, but I feel like I could figure this out. Actually, I do not like the tip. No. I think I could probably just like flick it out better without. I don't know. It's very creamy though. It's very nice, but I'm just gonna do the same thing over here. Oh my god, what am I doing? It's very creamy, very creamy. And then it has this nice like gripper, but this is the Lasting Precision, and this is the shade 12. Lasting Precision, shade 12. Oh yeah, so creamy. Look at that nice brown. Isn't that pretty? I usually always put a nude on my bottom waterline. Now I have a nice creamy brown to put. So that's everything for my drugstore Amazon purchases. So now I'm going to apply some mascara. And so this is the makeup close-up. All right, guys, that finishes this makeup look. The cheeks are like super crazy, but everything was really nice. I wouldn't want to say there's anything that I was like not impressed with. This makeup look though is like not me. This is a little bit like, I don't know, but I like the way this is looking. At first I was like, oh, this eyeliner is not working for me, but I like the way the eyeliner is working. So yeah, Florasis has some really great products. Thank you, Florasis, for sending these to me. She Glam is not overhyped. She Glam brushes are super pigmented and stunning. She Glam. And I'm still on the hunt for dupes for Hourglass and Milano. Their baked products. I want to try out their baked bronzer, but their baked products are really, really good. And then this Revlon lipstick, the formula is like Makeup by Mario formula. It's that stunning, soft, beautiful, creamy matte. And I'm super impressed. I think this shade will look really, really nice when I'm tanner. And the Untold Stories. Yeah, and the packaging, Revlon, everything. Very, very nice. And so that completes this makeup review. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.